In tonight's Health Watch, having a hip replaced or both is major surgery, often requiring a lot of downtime to heal.
Local 5's Connie Feldman shows us an alternative way of doing hip replacement surgery that has most patients back home the same day.
When an Appleton man was first told he needed both hips replaced, he says he faced losing nearly a year of income with the traditional total hip replacement surgery. That wasn't an option.
And that would have been one at a time. So now you're talking being off of work like almost a whole year.
For an active guy who works in the heating and cooling business, spending nearly a year laid up wasn't an option.
My job is so critical, ladders, stairs, working on, it's such an important thing. You have to be able to move.
Fortunately, Lee Vandehei had a friend who referred him to Dr. Mike Schnaubelt at Aurora BayCare Medical Center.
This friend of mine says, man, you got to contact Schnaubelt. He does anterior hip replacement.
Dr. Schnaubelt is an orthopedic surgeon with Aurora BayCare who specializes in anterior hip replacements as opposed to the traditional posterior method where a surgeon accesses the hip joint from the back.
Now, an anterior hip replacement, it means from the front. So I make an incision more towards the front of the hip, and the beauty there is we don't have to cut any muscle.
The less invasive surgical method means an easier recovery for the patient.
The recovery time is overall much quicker. Patients get back to work quicker. We're able to get them home the same day, typically.
But before surgery even started, Schnaubelt made Vandehei a deal. Attend joint class to learn about the surgery and start physical therapy prior to surgery to learn what will be required afterward.
If you do this for me, I'll make sure I take care of you.
Vandehei kept his end of the bargain. He says Schnaubelt did too.
Guy is amazing. The fact that they do this surgery and they have you up and, man, I think I was up and walking within 10 hours.
He just wishes he would have had the surgery sooner rather than spending years trying to push through the pain.
That's 5 years of my life that I wasted.
Vandehei says he's back to climbing ladders and hauling heaters. He advises anyone who is having similar pain in their hips to see the specialists at Aurora BayCare. If you'd like to learn more, you can call Aurora BayCare or email healthwatch@aurorabaycare.com. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.